Welcome to another episode of Reasonably Shady.
I'm
Giselle Bryant. I'm Giselle Bryant. Yes. Who are you?
what in the world? and I'm Robyn Dixon.
Yes.
And thank you for being here with us once again for our 201st episode.
Yes,
this is the
201.
beginning of our sixth season.
Season 6 coming in hot. Coming in hot.
So thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's getting very cold outside. How are we feeling about it?
Do you think it's very cold?
It's brisk.
It's getting more appropriate. It's like, this is what it's supposed to be right now.
It's
I
true.
think we were, I don't know, like what
We were
month-
spoiled.
Yeah, we're in October. Like
Yeah.
the weather continued to be warm and
Yeah.
like really nice. So I think now where we are, we're finally feeling like the briskness of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the morning when I go to the gym, it's
Oh,
cold
I'm
outside.
sure it's like really cold
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah,
Cold
it's in
and dark.
40s.
Yeah. Ew.
Um,
Oh my.
okay. So you have a shady moment?
I have a stupid moment.
Okay.
Okay. You know that those.
We do those all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like Robyn's stupid moments happen quite a bit. So the other day I was driving home from DC and there was like a little traffic backup on the road. I mean, no surprise there.
Yeah.
But it was because there was something in the road. So in my lane, there was cars and like everyone had to like get over to avoid the thing in the road.
Okay.
So when I pull up, when it's my turn and I'm still in the lane where the thing is in the road, I see it's a tire. So there's like a big tire in the road. And I'm just like, well, I have a Range Rover. I have an SUV. I'm just going to drive over the tire.
What? Robyn, what is wrong with you? You're an idiot. Yes, you're an idiot. Yes. Wait, did you say idiot? Or did you say
Stupid.
Stupid, ridiculous,
Stupid moment.
make no sense? What?
I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought I was on like driving some like huge 18-wheeler that's
No.
like high up off the ground.
They wouldn't even do that.
No.
No.
So I drive over this tire and all I hear is boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, because you busted your tire. Oh, what were you thinking? I can't.
I don't know. And
Okay.
then the dummies behind me followed me and they're not in a SUV. They're in like a Honda Accord.
What? And they ran over the tire?
They might have. Yes. They like came, they didn't get over. Like I looked behind, I'm like, oh fuck. Like they were right behind me, driving right in the same lane. I said, oh my God, these people are really gonna mess up their cars. So I'm sorry if people mess up your cars. You should not have followed me as I drove over that tire. It was very stupid, but fortunately my car is fine. But it still was a very stupid moment. And after I did it, I was like, that was
Wait a minute. So you didn't get a flat?
No. So I straddled the tire.
Oh, so
But
it
it
was
was
underneath.
Yes.
Oh.
So it was underneath. So it could have like fucked up, like, excuse my language, y'all. I'm sorry. It could have messed up all types of stuff. Just
Underneath, yes.
yes. And it was just boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh my God.
Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, I won't.
Okay. Whew.
I won't. It was so stupid.
So stupid.
So stupid.
Was a child in the car?
No.
Thank God.
Yeah, they would have definitely been telling me I was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have to you lead by example. You'd have been teaching them something bad to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they would
Go
have
around.
learned from the sound of the tire, of me driving over the tire and all of the noise that it made and the potential damage that it could have caused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you paranoid all the way home?
I was, so I like turned my music off. I was like listening for like
Yeah.
anything like loose or rattling or I was prepared to be on the side of the road.
This was so avoidable.
So avoidable, so stupid. And then I'm looking like a tire, the thickness, when a tire is laying on the side, like how high up and thick that is. Like, yeah, no, my car is not that high up off the road. What am I thinking?
What are you doing? Yeah, no.
But you know, when you go to the Range Rover dealership, they have you and you test drive. They have this little rock.
Yes.
What would you
Simulation
call it?
type thing. Like
Yes.
a big rock. Yes.
It's like a mountain, a rock mountain.
Yeah.
And they tell you to drive the car up over the mountain and the car is all like, you feel like you're about to tip over.
Yes,
and
topsy-turvy.
yeah, so I guess I was like, yeah, my car can do anything.
No. No, we don't straddle tires. We don't straddle anything in the road.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah,
so that was
Woo!
a stupid moment.
Okay,
I take ownership.
My shady moment actually happened a bit ago, but I've been meaning to talk about it.
Okay,
because I'm clear that you are very aware of what I'm about to say.
Okay,
but I was shocked.
Okay,
shocked. I say shocked.
Okay.
So I took a quick trip to Jamaica, as I mentioned last
episode.
And
who'd you go with?
A guy. And it was very last minute. Anyway.
Have I met him? Do I know him?
So if you go from my area to Jamaica, the only direct flight is out of BWI on Southwest.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So not Dulles, not DCA. No, Southwest is the only direct flight.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, you took the Southwest.
Okay. So, with the Southwest, you get the A1, whatever. So I was like maybe A6.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm like, okay, I can handle this. I'm A6. He was like A10. We're good.
Okay.
Okay. Get to that little airport, get to the gate. They were like, okay, now it's time for the pre-boarders.
Oh, yeah.
Prior to the A, B, and the C.
Yes.
Okay. So like, what? I look up, there's 20, I counted. There's 20 people in wheelchairs.
Yes.
And then they have, not a guest, what do you call it? Accompanied. They're accompanied by another person. So that's 40 people got on this plane before me. 40 people to pick their seat prior to my A6.
Yes.
I was livid.
Yes.
Livid. Because mind you, the people who were in the wheelchairs, and I'm not saying that y'all weren't really handicapped.
Right.
I'm saying all of y'all were not really handicapped. Okay. Because they jumped out their chairs.
Yes.
And walked on that plane.
Right. No, they weren't. I can speak from experience.
Yes. So I'm like, oh, they know how to like jerry rig the system.
Yes.
And I'm none the wiser to the Southwest game.
Right.
Because I'd have rolled up in a wheelchair.
Right.
Had I known.
Yes.
I was livid. So the seat that I ended up getting, which was fine, was like the emergency.
Okay.
That gives you a little bit more room. But I just feel like Southwest, these people are lying.
Yeah.
Why haven't y'all fixed the system?
Well, they're about to. They're about to change it to assigned seating.
Because of this?
I don't know if it's because of that, but it could be. But yeah, no. So
wait.
Oh,
it gets better.
Okay.
On the way back home, because I'm like, maybe this is a Baltimore thing, right? No. So I'm like, okay, clearly in Jamaica, this is not going to happen. Same.
Yeah.
There was at least 20 people in wheelchairs.
Yes.
I was freaking blown away.
So you don't even have to be in a wheelchair. So first of all, somebody that worked at Southwest told me, and I'm just, I guess all y'all listening to me are going to do it now.
Yeah. All of y'all.
You don't even have to have you don't have to have a condition really. Like you just can go up to them and say, I need to pre-board. Because you could say, because I have anxiety, or I need to pre-board. Juan, he pre-boards because his knee hurts.
His knee hurts?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Or he'll say like, I had knee surgery recently.
And nobody questions him?
No,
they're
not allowed to question you.
Oh.
They just say, okay. They're not allowed to question you. You don't have to give them any type of proof. So you really don't have to be in a wheelchair.
They all in wheelchairs.
Yeah.
They got the bit down.
Yeah. You don't have to do that. You can just go up to them and say, I need to pre-board because I have anxiety.
Okay.
I need to pre-board because I had knee surgery and my knee is something like that.
Oh, so Juan is also part of the problem. Okay, lovely. Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
So for me, I don't mind it because they don't allow the pre-boarders to sit in the exit row.
Oh, that's why it was okay.
I
didn't know that.
The exit row.
You want the exit row?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So Juan will be the last pre-boarder.
Yeah.
And pretend
that he's not.
Yeah, and then he'll get the exit row.
Wait a minute. Once the problem twice. Okay, not once but twice.
Yeah.
This is but like they've got to know like the system is broke now.
Well, maybe
they broke the system.
Yeah. I think people are taking advantage of it now for sure. And that probably is one of the reasons why they're about to do assigned seating.
Because you pay extra, from what I understand, I think, for the A's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like they just taking people's money and you're not even going to get the benefit.
Right.
Yeah, now. Yeah. I was like, wow, this is.
Oh, I can only imagine you in that.
I was freaking
at that gate. Your head is probably spinning.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? I'm A6. I should be the sixth person on this plane.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
6. Me. I was livid. Pissed. And then coming back, I was like A5. But no, nope, I was probably the 40. Yeah, I was the 45th person to go get on the plane. That was it's just wrong.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay. All right. Well, Southwest fixed it. I'm glad y'all fixing it.
Yeah.
So when is the assigned seating happening?
I'm not sure. I think it's soon. I think it's
maybe January.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Look it up. Listen, because the system is clearly broken.
So funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I had this thing. Okay. Before you get going, of the guy to date, right? Mm-hmm. I saw this on Instagram and I was like, okay, this is very funny. Okay. So would you rather have a man? This is, think prior, Juan has passed away. Okay. Which man would you pick based on his financial situation and given quality?
Yeah. I've seen versions of these before.
Okay. So number 1, rich and cheap. Okay. Upper middle class and smart.
Okay.
Working class and generous.
Okay.
Lower middle class and loyal.
I think I would go with upper middle class and smart.
Because he can make more money because he's so smart?
Yeah. He can make more money. He's already upper middle class, so that means he has money and he has I don't want rich and cheap. No.
Why?
Cheap? So that means he's rich.
Yeah.
But you can't, he doesn't spend his money, or you can't.
Well, I just feel like at some point, if let's say this is your husband and he's rich and cheap, right? Yeah. He's because he's cheap, he has his money, right? And I have convinced him that I'm going to control the money.
See, that's the part
that's the variable?
Yes, that's the variable.
Oh, that's happening.
Okay.
Yeah, that's happening. So I don't mind rich and cheap. I'll take rich and cheap.
Really?
Yes.
But see, all right, I guess I'm basing it on if he's rich and cheap for life. If you can't you can't change that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he's going to be rich and cheap, if I'm going to be married to a man that's rich and cheap, he's never going to change, never going to evolve. And the fact that he's rich is going to make him think that he has power, but he's still being cheap, and I can't enjoy the,
yes,
the money. Then no, I don't want to be controlled by a rich man that's cheap.
Okay. Well, okay, but working class and generous is kind of nice too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Generous is nice in any of them.
Yes.
But and working class doesn't mean that they don't have money.
Right. He has a little, in this picture, he has a little construction thing.
Yeah.
And I just feel like he's really going to be good in bed. And he's going to be generous. He's going to be all over me, just making sure all of my wants and needs are met.
Yeah.
I'm taking the working man.
Working class?
Working class generous.
Okay.
Yeah. Forget the rich and cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw you, rich and cheap.
Yeah. You don't need him anyway.
No, I don't. Okay. That's all I got for you.
Okay. So I saw a post. I've seen this numerous times, and I've actually thought this through myself, but I saw someone repost it recently. What order do you get ready?
Okay.
So makeup, hair, outfit. Do you put your outfit on first? You do your hair first? Do you do your makeup first? What order do you do it in?
Makeup, hair. Okay. Let's back up.
Yeah.
I got to see what I'm wearing first.
It depends on where you're going, right?
Yeah, but no. Well, it depends on what I'm wearing. Do I have to pull this over my head?
Okay.
Because if I do, then I have to put that on first.
Yeah.
Then makeup, then hair.
Right.
But if it's something that's not going to mess up my face hair, then that's last.
Yeah.
Yes. So it depends on what I'm wearing.
Right. So typically, so for me, it's makeup, outfit, and then hair.
Why is hair last?
I don't know. That's typically. But if it is something that's say it's a dressy something, then I won't put the outfit on. I'll just put whatever undergarments on. Put a robe on.
Yes.
Okay. So then it's makeup, hair with robe on, and then outfit. If it's a dressy. It just depends on the outfit.
It definitely depends on the outfit.
But I would say if it's a regular today I probably, so I have on a sweater, right? So so it's makeup, outfit, hair.
Makeup, outfit, hair. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like I was going to say something about the clothes. I can't remember, but I feel like, then you get to switching clothes. Right, which becomes problematic.
Yeah.
And then with your hair, if you have your clothes on and let's say it's a tight fit,
right,
you can't really get all up into the hair.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you really gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it depends on certain things. But if it's just like a everyday, regular day, if I'm going to Glow 30, then it's makeup, clothes, hair.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just feel like the hair is like the finishing touch.
Yeah. But then I feel like sometimes, like if your hair like sheds or like hairs all over the place, then that's on your clothes.
Right.
Hair gotta be last.
Yeah. It's not for whatever reason.
It's not.
But no, I get it. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to give kudos to this woman. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm gonna let it speak for itself.
Okay.
Who is out here on a book tour right now.
A book tour. Okay.
Yeah. So she's all over the place. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's so much about this moment that is trying to make people feel like they've lost their mind. When in fact, these motherfuckers are
crazy. Crazy.
Yes. Okay. Listen, I love a good motherfucker every now and again.
Right,
okay. And I wasn't mad at it.
No, not mad at it at all. Especially since she's not an elected official. Like you can't be mad at her for anything.
Yes. She's just out here selling her book.
At all.
And she's letting everybody know these motherfuckers are crazy.
Are crazy in so many ways. So many ways.
Can you imagine how many cuss if she would have won the presidency, which she did when with somebody cheated, but that's a whole nother story. How many F-bombs she'd be dropping right now, but in the right way.
Right.
I would be living.
I'm like, right.
My best life.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes, give it to us. But you know what's so funny? I saw a post recently and it was like, it was a video or pictures. It was a video of Obama using a selfie stick in the White House. Okay. He was using the selfie stick. It was like, I guess selfie sticks were a new thing. And all the, not all of them, the political pundits on Fox News were like, oh my God, what has the country come to? The president of the United States is using a selfie stick in the White House. Can you believe it? Oh, this is horrible.
Really?
They were going in. They were mad.
Mad about a selfie stick.
Obama was using a selfie stick. They were like, this is not appropriate for the office. And it was crazy. And so now fast forward to 2025 and to think that they were upset about Obama using a selfie stick is insane.
Totally insane.
It's insane. And I'm like, what are y'all, but y'all not upset about anything else that takes place today?
In the White House.
Yeah.
First of all, there's peeing and poops all over the furniture, but that's a whole nother story. We're going to move on. Okay, we got some letters. Good morning. This is from Kristen Blair. Blairy? Blurry. Beery. Okay. Kirsten. How you know it's Kirsten? Oh, because it says K-I-R. Mm-hmm. Kirsten. Okay. Lovely. Good morning, Robyn and Gizelle. Been a fan of you two since the Real Housewives Dark Ages?
Dark Ages.
What does that mean?
A long time ago, I guess.
Okay. I'm confused, but okay. So I was listening to last Monday's podcast when Robyn started her soapbox sermon about people needing to wash themselves better. I had a moment of pure, terrifying clarity. Damn, I thought, is she talking about me?
I must be.
To keep it real, I'm a 2 showers a week kind of gal.
Gag. What?
Pause.
A week?
2 showers a week? So you're going days.
A week.
There's 7 days in a week.
Yes.
And you can't even give me 3 out of 4. You're giving me 2 out of 5 out of 7.
Not even the majority of the week.
Okay.
But 2. Okay. So it's not every other day.
It's every other day.
Wow.
Okay. Then she says, I give the pits, the hoo-ha, and my face a little love, and that's it. No washcloth. Wow. So when Robyn started talking about how we need to use a washcloth, I'm like, bet. Let me see if Robyn's right. And my ass is dirtier than I think. Should I continue on this?
Yes.
Okay. So I jump in the shower on Saturday with my pristine white washcloth. I've been saving up 5 days worth of running grime, hot yoga sweat, and general life. It was time for the ultimate...
You're working out
You're working
and
out.
not showering?
It was time for the ultimate test, is what she says. I showered as... Should we have said her name?
Did she say not to?
Okay, she didn't say not to. So we said her name. Okay. I showered as I usually do, and then I took out the white washcloth and some soap. I scrubbed like my life depended on it. Like I was trying to buff a car dent with a hand towel. I got in all the nooks and crannies. I went full archaeological dig on my own body. And you want to know what? The washcloth was just as white when I finished as when I started. She lying.
I don't believe it.
She lying.
Oh, hot yoga?
So, Robyn, stop being shady and leave us non-washcloth using white women alone. Listen, you dirty white women. What is this? Okay, she said, I live in Idaho where the air is so dry and clean, my sweat is basically Febreze.
What?
Now I'm from St. Louis. And when I go home, it's a different story. If I break a sweat there, I smell like a swamp monster that got into a dumpster fire.
Okay, that's interesting.
At least she knows the difference, right?
Yeah, but that is so very
That's crazy.
interesting.
Okay, I'd also like to point out,
visit Idaho,
right, that using soap and scrubbing your body all the time strips your body of natural oils and disrupts your natural pH. Okay, we do know that, but you have to get the right kind of body wash.
Right.
Okay. Ladies, thank you for being the best friends I've never met. Come visit me. And she says she wants us to come visit. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not visiting. Because
I want to visit and experience this for myself.
Okay. Well, she said, come visit me in Sun Valley, Idaho, and see for yourself. We get some major celebrities, including Oprah, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, because of Bezos and Zuckerberg, I ain't going. I'll show you around all the amazing things, and maybe you can even see if Robyn's stanky ass is less stanky here. It's an important scientific study. With all my love and no washcloth cleanliness, Kirsten J. Berry.
Wow.
P.S. I'm also attaching a picture of my pristine after shower white washcloth as well as my after shower video. I don't have much skills in making videos, so disregard it if it sucks. Okay, so she has a picture of her white washcloth, and she's like, "Look at here." But I can say when you put soap on the
it cleans the white washcloth. So the washcloth at the end,
it's probably white.
After it's been cleaned off with the soap.
But she should have been looking at the water as it was going down the drain, because I'm sure it was like dark.
Right.
No, and I'm not saying that to be funny. Like sometimes, sometimes, but when if I'm, out at an appearance or something, and I have body makeup on.
Oh, yeah.
I can see the body makeup falling off my body and going down the drain.
Yeah.
So, you should have been looking at the water going down the drain, ma'am.
I find that very hard to believe that there was no dirt buildup on your body. I mean, it's not even
behind the ears.
Because even, if you're walking around
underneath the boobs,
butt
crack,
your feet, do you walk around, if you walk around with like open toe shoes or slippers or sandals, like you're getting dirt from the outside on your feet.
Yes, you at yoga class with no shoes on. Yes.
I mean, good for you. Listen, Kirsten, if that's what living in Idaho gets you, then great. I'm not going to refute that. I can't experience. I can't relate. I've never been, but I am curious about that.
But
can I just say this?
She's helping the water.
She's in Idaho listening to Reasonably Shady.
Yes, that part. That part.
What?
No, I didn't know they had radios, or a type of
radio. They didn't have
a type of
Apple
ability.
Podcast.
They didn't have Apple, iHeart, none of it. Okay, so
that's awesome.
But like. I don't know. I just feel like, don't you feel dirty? Don't you feel like you want to just get a rinse off?
Yeah.
Don't give me a full watch. Rinse yourself off.
I don't know. How do you? So are you saying when you go work out you don't sweat?
That's crazy. But you're walking around a yoga studio. Your feet are dirty.
Right.
The yoga studio is not bacteria free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. So Kirsten, you don't have, if you don't want to use a washcloth, fine. But can you at least bathe more than twice a week.
Yes.
Yes.
Get in there every day.
Yeah.
I mean, if she's trying to save the water, are we on a water shortage? Maybe she's trying to help the ozone layer.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Very interesting. Okay. We have another email from Terica.
Hi, Terica.
She said, hey, ladies. First of all, love the show. Can't wait for my Monday evening drive home from work. I have a neighbor story for you. So remember I talked about my neighbor is a Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2010, my family moved into a quiet neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't take long for us to find out why. I am a light-skinned biracial mom with obviously biracial children. My father, being of African-American descent, would frequently visit, every day actually. One evening after work, I was carrying my little girl and groceries across the street with my son walking close by. My lovely elderly Caucasian neighbor peeks her head out the door and tells me for me and my inward kids to go back to the South End.
What?
Whoa. Ladies, don't play with me and my children ever. I made 2 years of her life miserable. She called the cops for us walking by her house, parking in her parking spot, and even my kids' toys ending up in her yard. She finally gained enough courage to pack her things and move.
Bye.
Love the podcast. Bye. Wow.
That's wild.
That is so wild.
That's crazy.
Crazy. I saw a story recently. I think this is in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a mom, and she posted it on Instagram. Her son, Black lady, her son is 5, and they live in a neighborhood, and there's an older white woman in the neighborhood who is suing them. So the kid like touched the tree or something in the neighborhood.
Okay.
And she reported them to the homeowners association and is now, and this lady is like part of the homeowners association. And now they're like filing a lawsuit against them because the little boy touched the tree.
That's crazy.
It's something absurd and ridiculous. And it's like, you're not only, I mean, it's just clearly he didn't do anything wrong. Like it doesn't seem like he did. I don't think there's any rules against touching a tree or whatever, or he didn't destroy property. But you're going to make this woman have to pay for a lawyer to fight something like this? Like, this is ridiculous.
I don't understand.
Well,
speaking of absurd and crazy, just briefly, because I know you can't handle this, I just need to talk about Love and Hip Hop real quick.
Okay. That is absurd and crazy.
Because I just want to give y'all an update in case y'all don't know. Y'all know that I am a Love and Hip Hop Atlanta watcher.
Yes.
Very quickly. Because the season finale is happening. The season is over.
Okay.
And Gizelle is devastated.
Oh, really? Because the season's over?
Because it's so good.
Really?
Yes.
It's going to be back on in like 5 minutes.
I know. Okay. So we have new people on the show. Salma and 24 is her husband's name.
Who are they?
I don't know. They new to the group. They went. So you already know where this is going. They went on a trip, cash trip to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And Salma and her husband were celebrating 9 years of marriage. Okay. Sierra, who's back at home in Atlanta, who didn't go on a trip, her husband's brother is Salma's side piece. Okay.
Oh.
So
okay.
It just so happened he was talking. He was like, "Oh no, that's my girl." Like, I Uber, and we know it to be so because I Uber her home and they know the address, right? So he has all that in the text messages. Okay.
Oh my God.
So the guys were gonna pull 24 to the side in Puerto Rico and be like, "Look, dog.
Okay.
Like, let me tell you what's going on, right?"
Okay. So is 24 a rapper?
I don't know what he is.
Who's related to hip hop here?
He's friends of Scrap. Okay. So Scrap and Little Zane was gonna pull him to the side and tell him.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, indulge me 30 more seconds. So, you know how guys are, they just can't get it out. They just trying to because they was gonna not do it at a dinner scene because the dinner scenes is just crazy. It's gonna pull him to the side. But Mama D flew in town. And Mama D had the information. And Mama D sat at that table. She said, "This shit taking too long." So she was like, "Let me let you know what's going on."
Oh my God.
24.
Oh my God.
Your wife. The wife wasn't there because the girls were off at another restaurant celebrating another girl who's getting married.
Oh my God.
So she was like, "Let me tell you, Sierra's brother-in-law is smashing your wife."
Oh my gosh.
It was bonkers after that. It was madness and mayhem.
Okay, and you believe this is actually real? You believe this is real?
Robyn, it
This is
doesn't
not
matter
real.
if it's real,
But do you
it's
believe-
so good. It's so good. And everybody was, Scrap was like, because, Mama D is Scrap's mother. So Scrap was like, I mean, I can't, it's my mama. So, I just know my mama just messy. She just came here to be messy. And everybody's like, you got on the plane from Atlanta to Puerto Rico to drop this tea? Yes.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
In that manner.
Whew.
Oh, my God.
It was so good. I watched it last night. I was hollering.
That is a mess.
Okay.
Moving on. That is all scripted.
Okay, and if it's scripted, then it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I don't think it is, but if it is, it's fine.
There's no way that lady is going on a show knowing she's having a relationship with another castmate's brother-in-law, whatever.
Yes.
You're not doing that.
Okay, so then from Puerto Rico, it gets better. She Snapchats the brother-in-law and says, if my husband leaves me, are you going to be with me? Yeah, crazy foolishness. Okay, we moving on, people, because I digress.
You definitely digress.
Yes, and because we believe in marriages, and we love 24 and Salma. We want them to be together because he always says, this is my queen, and we don't want to break up a family. Happy home.
Oh my God.
But the drama and the tea of it all was just wild.
Okay, and then so was she like freaking out? Like, was she denying it? What was she saying?
She was like, huh, what? I'm going to take this mic off. I'm going to take my mic off. Okay, so we know what that means.
Okay.
And then, side note, Yandy wasn't on the trip.
Mm-hmm.
She's married to Mendici.
Okay.
Okay, so she went to like London, and there's pictures of her with some other dude in London.
Right.
So everybody's like, Mendici, just tell us, is Yandy cheating on you? And he's like, this is our business. Don't be talking about my business. She not cheating on me. I know what it is. It was something crazy like that. So we like, oh, so y'all in an arrangement?
But isn't Mendici's dealing with the boxer Clarissa Shields? Isn't that
No,
him?
That's Papoose.
Oh,
Get
shit.
your reality people straight. Papoose.
That's Remy Miles.
Yes. What is wrong with you? We're moving on. Robyn don't know what the hell's going on in love and hip hop world. I do.
I know. Yes.
That's Papoose.
Okay.
We're moving on.
Are they on? Are they on Love and Hip Hop?
They
now?
used to be on Love and Hip Hop New York.
Okay.
And that show I think is done.
Okay.
Yes, the only one we live for. But we want Mendici and Yandy to make it.
Yeah.
Yes, we want all these couples to make it.
Okay. All right.
Minus the drama.
The drama.
Okay.
That is the drama.
It was wild. Leave it to Mama D. Okay, Go ahead.
All right. So this says hello. And she wants her name redacted. So she says, my two favorite housewives and the only Bravo pod that gets a listen from me. Wink, wink. I'm writing in to tell you all about my neighbor drama. I live in a suburban back street where all of my neighbors live in close proximity to one another.
Okay.
My house has a front porch that my family spends tons of time hanging out on. And over the past couple of years, my family and I have noticed that the squirrels have gotten really crazy on our street. I'm talking, they do not care about humans. They will get really close to you. And the worst is they tear up the porch furniture cushions.
Oh, I'm sure.
My family has lived in this home since the 70s, and the local squirrels have never been such psychos. But the icing on this cake is that peanut casings keep appearing on our porch.
Peanut casings? Do squirrels eat peanuts?
They eat nuts.
They do. Okay.
Yeah. So we couldn't figure out who was feeding the squirrels peanuts until one morning.
Okay.
I'm sitting on my porch.
Yeah.
And I hear my neighbor directly across the street singing, Alvin, Alvin, it's time for breakfast.
Y'all are feeding the wild squirrels.
That's why there's so many of them. And the sound of what could only be the tossing of peanuts. Cleaning up these peanut shells has driven my mother insane. We have said to the neighbor, it's probably not a good idea to feed wild squirrels peanuts.
No.
And she has not stopped. So my sister decided to call animal control on her. And to our knowledge, they gave her a warning, but she has still not stopped. And every morning, I still find peanut casings all over my porch and the squirrels digging in our flower pots. And now when my family is cleaning off the peanut shells, we usually like to loudly say, wow, I can't believe there are peanut shells all over our porch again, in hopes that she'll maybe hear us.
No, just knock on the door.
So what do you think about the situation? Is my family overreacting?
No.
and we should let her continue to attempt to domesticate the local squirrel population?
No.
Or should we call her out again?
You should get a BB gun.
Oh, for the squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh,
is that against the law?
Might be.
Okay, don't get
that
the
might
BB
be
gun.
Animal cruelty.
Okay, don't get.
Maybe.
But like, you gotta. This sounds like an honest conversation with the neighborhood. Let's have a neighborhood conversation.
Yes. She said, P.S. She also placed a squirrel crossing sign in front of her house, as the squirrels live in the big tree in my front yard. Literally love you both so much. I've watched every episode of Major Housewives franchise in the last 2 years, and Potomac is by far the funniest. And we want Robyn back.
Okay, of course.
So,
yeah,
no, like you have to, I think this is an everyday conversation. Like if this neighbor is continuing to do this, you have to tell her to stop every single day
every
until
day.
she does.
But why aren't you, when she's doing it, why aren't you out there? Sounds like the houses are all on top of each other. So like aren't you seeing her do this?
But maybe not all the time. I mean, but clearly if she's feeding the squirrels in her yard, they're taking the peanuts and like, I don't think she's like throwing the casings on their yard.
No.
But they're like bringing them over.
Don't
maybe
feed the squirrel. Yeah, of course they're gonna bring them over. They take the peanuts. They go into their little corner.
Right.
Little corner sounds like her porch.
Right.
And they start eating them.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh no, that would be. Listen, y'all got to put your foot down.
Yeah.
And she has to stop.
Yeah. No, totally.
Yeah.
You can't domesticate squirrels that live in the wild.
No. Especially if it's like a huge increase of them. Like that's
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There still aren't squirrels rodents. Like
form of?
Kinda,
yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw this video of this bear, and it had a raccoon on its back, and it was in somebody's yard. And now that people are like decorating for Halloween, there was like this like kind of like a scarecrow that goes off based off of movement. So it went off and it scared the bear, and the bear turned around and ran into their car, and then it knocked him out.
What?
Yeah, I'll show you the video. It's wild, but like my point is, like, let nature take its course with these people, with these animals out here. Don't be like, don't encourage them. Yes, let nature take its course.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah. And then you're gonna end up, because they're around, you're gonna end up hitting all these squirrels. You're gonna be messing up your cars.
Oh, right.
Yes, messing up your tires.
All of it.
Squirrel guts all over the place. Don't nobody got time.
That's crazy. I'm imagining the lady probably is like lonely. Maybe she lives by herself.
Oh,
maybe,
probably.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe this is just her. This is fun for her. So she needs to get a goldfish. She needs to get some dogs and keep them in the house. Something like that. But no, she needs to stop.
Okay, this is a real quick question from Sukiana.
Yes.
Question: who came up with the green-eyed bandits and why? What was going on? What kind of question is this, Sukiana? Because we have green eyes, you nut. Like, well, I'm confused.
But I think, was it Monique on Potomac?
Oh.
I think it was like, I don't know. I think was it her?
I feel like it was before her. Oh, no, because that would have been season 1.
Monique came on season 2.
Yeah. I thought people were calling us the Green Eyed Bandits season 1. I thought maybe it was like production.
No. It wasn't production. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Maybe
it was Monique. We'll give it to Monique.
You know what? I might ask ChatGPT.
Who started the Green Eyed Bandits? But Green Eyed Bandits is a rapper.
What?
Yes.
That Green Eyed Bandit can't stand it. That's not
the name. That's not his name.
Method Man? I'm trying.
One of them has green eyes. One of them in the Wu-Tang Clan has green eyes.
Redman?
And he referred to himself as the Green Eyed Bandit.
So was that Redman? I can't.
It's one of them.
Okay.
One of them Wu-Tang. And so I think maybe I affectionately was like Green Eyed Bandit.
You called it? Okay.
Maybe.
I'm going to ChatGPT.
Okay. As your ChatGPT, Sukiana also asked, I just seen a TikTok of 2 babies realizing they're twins, which led me to this for Gizelle. Was there a time your twins realized they were twins? Okay, Sukiana, I just want you to know right now, this is the last letter we reading of yours. Okay? Because was there a time when the twins realized they were twins? They've never not had their twin. They've been twins forever. They were twins in the womb.
But I guess, so have you seen, I don't know what she's talking about
when they looked at each other and they're like,
right.
Ooh, we really look alike.
Right. Or when, like, was there ever a time when when they're able to like talk or express like, wait a minute, mom, why does she look like, why do we look the same?
No, because the twin relationship is more important and more meaty or whatever than the mother individual relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So like Angel's always going to be more closer to Adore than she is with me.
Yeah.
So if they had that conversation, they had it with each other.
Really?
Yes. They never were like, Mom, who's this other person here that looks like me? Like, no, that sounds crazy. They're always together.
But that is like, I mean, if I think about it, that is a weird realization. Like, you go about, because they think that's normal. Or when did they realize that's not normal? Like, everyone doesn't have a twin.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, maybe when they went to school. Maybe in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
but we're talking about little babies.
Yeah.
And then maybe like, what is it, preschool, whatever, 3-year-olds. So it's just in their psyche. There's never a time when they didn't have their twin.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I think when they realize that not everyone is a twin, that's more the realization.
Oh.
Not that they are a twin, but
I think school.
Oh,
they realize that they're special.
Normal. Yeah.
Yes, because they're different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
Okay, so ChatGPT.
And when their grandparents couldn't figure out who was who. Probably them too. And their dad.
Right.
Oops, I said it.
That's funny. Well, I still can't tell the difference between Corey and Carter. No, I'm joking. Okay. I put in, how did Robyn and Gizelle get named Green Eye Bandits?
Okay.
ChatGPT says Robyn, Dixon, and Gizelle Bryan from the Real Housewives, blah, 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 were nicknamed the Green Eyed Bandits by fans and eventually by themselves because of 2 reasons: their eye color and their close friendship and shenanigans.
Okay.
They are known for being extremely close friends, often teaming up, joking around, and stirring the pot together. Their playful and sometimes shady behavior toward other cast members led fans to jokingly call them bandits, like a duo who always ride together and sometimes steal the scene or throw the most shade. Yeah, and then it says, we embrace it. I don't know. I really felt like
maybe it was fans.
I guess so. But
maybe it was fans commenting on season 1 or season 2.
Yeah.
And then Monique maybe then
you just pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I always thought it was, or was that when Monique called us, what did she call us? Not Ren and Stimpy. What was it?
Yeah, I was going to say Ren and, no.
It wasn't Ren and
Blink and something.
Something that I was like, I don't even know what that is.
It was a cartoon we had never heard of before.
Yeah.
So we were like, explain. So it's fine to throw shade, but let it be shade that people understand what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah. Monique. Okay, so this is our last one. Hello, ladies. This is from Tony Lee. Yeah. I've been with you since the beginning and love the pod.
Thank you.
I wanted to weigh in on the handicap stall. Oh, this is good. And give my view, or rather my daughter and my mother's view. Mm-hmm. My mom died from ALS and was in a wheelchair for a bit as the disease progressed. Mm-hmm. She always told people to go ahead. Mm-hmm. I don't need to go first. And I just need to have the stall provided for me when it's my turn. Mm-hmm. Okay. My daughter has, I don't know what that is, dystonia? Mm-hmm. What is that?
I don't know.
Okay. And was also in a wheelchair for about a year, and I agree with the sentiment. We never minded waiting if somebody was using it. We just need to make sure we have the space and access when it's our turn to be there. Okay. I like that. All right. So thanks for keeping us entertained, Tony Lee. Okay, so I love that though.
Yeah, that's fair. And we got we did get a lot of feedback, like people responding on comments or DMs, and it was a mixed bag. I think most people say like they do it as well.
Yeah.
There were some people like, no, you should never do that. You shouldn't do it. Or other people who were like, I did it and I walked out and there was a person in a wheelchair and I felt really bad.
Oh, wow.
But what I really took away from it was the handicap stalls. Well, and then people say we're using the wrong terminology. It should be accessible. Like ADA accessible.
Yes.
So
true.
The accessible stalls, they just have to be there. It's not, so they just like you have hotels that have accessible rooms.
Yeah.
But we can still stay in one of those rooms. Mm-hmm. They just have to be provided for them. So it's not like only
okay, got it.
handicapped people can use it.
Got it.
It's just there for their accessibility.
Okay, so then I can use the pregnant mother space.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
but yeah,
you can.
But you'll get a ticket if you park in handicap and you don't have a handicap sticker.
Right. So you get a ticket for that. That's like by law. But but anything else that's just more for like accessibility and it's not law, I don't know.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that to the pregnant moms. Y'all can have it. Because I remember those days. Those days was rough.
Right.
Woo-wee.
Right.
I tried to stay in.
Yeah.
But when I did have to go out, I'm like, I'll be damned. I got to park close to the door.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And be pregnant with a little one too.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Woo. Yeah. All right. So to our pregnant moms out there, good luck to y'all.
Yes.
And it's good because it's about to be like cold outside. Thank God you're not pregnant in the summertime.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Because that summer pregnancy is
was me.
That was you.
Carter
was me
born.
too.
Yeah.
Well, that was me for Grace because she was born in November. So like I had the summer to get through.
Yeah. And Carter was September. So that was me.
Yes. All right. We love y'all so much. Don't ever forget to live your life either reasonable or shady.
Or both.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching Reasonably Shady on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe.
Yes. And for all things reasonably shady, click below. More stuff.